How can I obtain a permit to open a restaurant, café or a canteen in the Maldives? Video by Mohammed Sani. Before you go, please click the red subscribe button below. 1. Complete and submit the trade permit request form, with the required documents specified on the form. 2. You should submit a copy of the certificate, given by Male Municipality, to the building of operation of business. 3. If a company submits the form, the position of the individual submitting the form should be specified, and the form should have the company stamp. This individual should be a company director. 4. If an individual submits the form, a copy of the identification card should be attached. 5. Fill the name column in the application form with 3 names in order of preference. 6. Even if the requested name does not end with restaurant, the name will be registered with restaurant. How much do I need to pay? 1. After the name is registered, you will be required to pay the monthly fee upfront, for a minimum of 1 month. 2. The monthly fee, for a place on an island, with a population higher than 10,000, is MVR, 200. 3. If the population is less than 10,000, the monthly fee is 50 Maldivian rufias. 4. The permit will be issued, once the receipt of the monthly fee is submitted. 5. A revenue stamp worth 10 Maldivian rufias is required for the permit. Do I need registration from any other government authority? The slip issued by the ministry, that includes the information regarding the registration, should be taken to Maldives Food and Drug Authority. What are the standards for cafés? 1. The building should be constructed well, with cemented walls. 2. The premise should have sufficient lighting, so that the tables and food are easily visible. 3. The doors should keep out flies, rodents and other insects. The ceiling should not allow the entry of any rodents, such as mice. 4. The premise should be designed, so that the smoke from the kitchen will not disturb customers. 5. If meals are to be cooked and served in the premise, there should be a place specified, for cutting and cleaning of meat, and this place should be easy to clean. 6. Should meet the requirements of Maldives Food and Drug Authority. What are the standards for canteens? 1. The canteen should have an adjoining door, connecting it to its main administrative office. 2. The building should be constructed well, with cemented walls. 3. The premise should have sufficient lighting so that the tables and food are easily visible. 4. The doors should keep out flies, rodents and other insects. 5. The ceiling should not allow the entry of any rodents such as mice. 6. The premise should be designed, so that the smoke from the kitchen will not disturb customers. 7. If meals are to be cooked and served in the premise, there should be a place specified, for cutting and cleaning of meat, and this place should be easy to clean. 8. Should meet the requirements of Maldives Food and Drug Authority. What is the difference between a canteen and a café? 1. Canteen is a place located within an office, workplace, sports center, cinema or a theater or a hospital to serve the staff or members or customers. It will not have a door providing access from outside. 2. The canteen can be kept open during the working hours of its location. However, the only customers of a canteen should be the staff, members or customers of the main location. It should not be open to the general public. What are the standards for restaurants? 1. Should have a door providing direct access to the restaurant from outside. 2. The building should be constructed well, with cemented walls. 3. The service area should have air conditioning at all times of service. 4. The restaurant should have separate toilets, for customers and staff. 5. A sink should be installed outside the toilet, in addition to the sink inside the toilet, so that customers can wash their hands. 6. The restaurant should have either a dishwasher, or the capacity for dishes to be washed under hot running water. 7. The premise should have sufficient lighting, so that the tables and food is easily visible. 8. The doors should keep out flies, rodents and other insects. 9. The ceiling should not allow the entry of any rodents such as mice. 10. The premise should be designed so that the smoke from the kitchen will not disturb customers. 11. If meals are to be cooked and served in the premise, there should be a place specified for cutting and cleaning of meat, and this place should be easy to clean. 12. Should meet the requirements of Maldives Food and Drug Authority. What are the standards of Maldives Food and Drug Authority for restaurants, cafés and canteens? 1. Restaurants, canteens and café require certification by Maldives Food and Drug Authority. These places should meet the requirements of the authority, in addition to standards set by ministry. 2. Restaurants, cafés, canteens and other bodies that serve food require a hygiene certificate from Maldives Food and Drug Authority. This certificate will be provided when the permit issued by Ministry of Economic Development is submitted to the authority. What should be considered if a company is submitting the request for a permit or license? 1. If the request is made on behalf of a company, partnership, corporative society, club or a party that requires government registration, the receipt of the annual fee should be submitted with the request. 2. If the entity is not required to pay an annual fee, documentation that proves that it is a legal entity registered by the government should be submitted. 3. The mandate of the entity should include trading of imported goods. What if a premise has an existing permit? 1. If a premise has an existing permit, it should be cancelled before issuing the requested permit. 2. If the premise is not currently used for trade purposes, a letter should be submitted by the previous traders using the premise stating that they have stopped using the premise and cleared it of all goods. What if the owner of the premise, you wish to use for trade purposes, is deceased? 1. If the owner of the premise is deceased, the heirs should sign the request form, stating that they have no objection to the premise being used for the trade purpose specified. The heirs can be verified by a court declaration. 2. If the court has not declared the heirs, a letter signed by the known heirs should be submitted. The letter should state that in the event that another heir is declared by the court, and that heir objects to the premise being used for trade purposes, the requesting party has no objection to the withdrawal of the issued permit or license. If any of the heirs is under 18 years of age, a legal guardian should sign the letter on his or her behalf, and specify the relationship between the heir and the guardian. For free consultation on how to invest in the Maldives, please contact 96077943666 Viber or WhatsApp. Skype Mohammed.Sanahu, your foreign investment expert in the Maldives.